This is BiFrost. Now this one, a little high-tech gadget that is super good at two things: lighting up glow-in-the-dark BBs and making the colorful phantom muzzle flash. So today we're gonna cram a little history about the Tracer, the role played on the real war, then we're gonna show you the ACETECH headquarters, which has created a lot of innovative products for the airsoft market.
The history of tracers marked its beginning during World War I, when the United Kingdom developed the first tracer round in the form of a .303 cartridge in 1915. At the time, soldiers had difficulties determining their bullet's flight path and point of impact during nighttime combat. A solution was needed which would allow soldiers to see where their bullets were going. When a tracer round is fired, the propellant ignites the pyrotechnic compound in the bullet, causing it to burn brightly as it moves towards the target, leaving behind a trail of light in its wake. During its early days, tracers also proved to be effective against Zeppelins, as it could ignite the hydrogen bags inside the airships. In today's battlefields, modern militaries still use tracer rounds as a way to produce a visible line of sight in automatic fire, allowing the gunner to see and trace the bullet's flight path to make adjustments. It is also used to signal other shooters where to concentrate their fire. Typical airsoft tracers are essentially glow-in-the-dark BBs and a tracer unit attached to the muzzle of an airsoft gun. It works by emitting a bright flash inside whenever a BB passes through to illuminate it. So don't worry, you won't be setting anything on fire.
And I know what you're thinking. How is airsoft related to tracers? And how do we even use tracers in airsoft games? You know what place we're visiting next.
You see a grenade launcher inside ACETECH. You know what's going on.
What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on?
For a very good reason, with involving the brightest various tracer units development, you've almost certainly seen a lot of incredible creations over its 6 years on the airsoft accessories. ACETECH is kinda greedy in some ways since they got their hands on most of the cool models in the market.
Dude, this is a sick looking gun, man. And also, like, check out the tracer. I mean, like the entire kit actually looks uncomfortable in some ways. However, like once you fit it on, it fits right in your hand. And God, this tracer right here, man, like it's not even on the website. Gotta say, this thing looks sick. It's super sick.
At the time, Leo pulled out the newest tech they've been working on, the BiFrost Rainbow Tracer. This technique of having multiple colors of flashlights was really the key that helped players crack one color skill and they're lively fancy. Besides, its splendid rainbow mode. Here is to explain more. As the BBs pass through the tracer unit, the BBs are given a quick charge by those brilliant rows of lights within the unit that charges the phosphor, causing the BBs to glow and emitting visible light as the BBs fly through the air. Thus, tracer BBs can really enhance your gameplay experience and make you feel really cool, especially in low light situations.
3、2、1 action.
Wanna look cool in the dark? Wanna look brighter than the star? Then get your hands on the brand new ACETECH Tracer units! Available now!
I thought I had fun.
Ah shit!
Action.
Wanna look cool in the dark? Or wanna stun your opponents with awesomeness? Then wait no more! Get your hands on
ACETECH New Generation Tracers available now.
Action.
Wanna look cool in the dark?
Want to stun your opponents with awesomeness?
Then wait no more!
No more.
Get your hands on the brand new ACETECH brand new series!
Available now.
There are quite some models that we can choose from: blasters, mock suppressors, and more suppressor blasters to fit in the style and fashion. If we trigger the flash and drop a lot of BBs all at once, making some gratuitous, lovely slow-mo shots. And how did it get started? We mounted 13 tracer and blaster units under the acrylic BB container, and for more dramatic effect, we inserted some dry ice on the four corners.
Dang! That's a lot of smoke. Even the tracer is sensing it.
Adding some RGB lights.
Woohoo!
And let's get the party started. Oh, I gotta say, it's gorgeous. So while this looks really cool, obviously dropping by gravity wouldn't be fast enough of making the tracer line as the airsoft gun. Also, it was a disaster to clean up all the glow-in-dark BBs. But now, it's time for some real shooting rounds.
I'm tall enough.
And so while battling their ace targets with the upcoming tracer models, these guys, they did have some exotic treasure inside their office.
As it clearly indicates.
So after an entire morning of having fun in ACETECH, it's sad that we have to leave early because of the approaching typhoon. So now let's bring it back to the questions. Besides looking cool, what else can we do with the tracers? That's it for the episode today. First of all, we want to thank ACETECH for sponsoring us all the tracers and also this really cool target system. And overall, I gotta say, great job on the blaster units. Really give some dramatic look. And for the BiFrost, it really will fit some special taste. I'm sorry, this one is a bit on the short side. That is because we're building something really big. First of all, the Quad website is officially online. This is where you can find all the test results and chat with people about certain tested guns. We would love to see all the comments and discussions on the comment sessions. Secondly, our Patreon is finally ready. We really need your support so we can make more reviews and return those back to the Airsoft community with science. And in return, we will film individual videos and give you a sneak peek about what we're up to next. Last but not the least, we heard you guys yelling about the GHK Glock 17 grading system test. And stay tuned for the test. This is BiFrost. This is BiFrost.